Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Good evening. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey Cheyenne, hey Shonda, hey Nina, hey Salida, hey India. What's going on? Guys, I know it's getting late, but I said let me go ahead and come through because I don't know what, what I mean, like anything can happen in the morning. So I said, girl, let me come through now so we can talk about it. Wait, hold on a second. I got a funny meme. Look at Mama Joyce. Girl, I was like, let's talk now. Girl, Mama Joyce was always so funny to me. Off tomorrow, I can be up. Okay, Simply Unique. What's going on, sis? Hey, buttons all day. What's up? Okay, all right. Who caught Jasmine live not too long ago? And girl, did anybody watch Strong Mommy Chrissy? Gianna, I see you, sis. Did anyone catch Strong Mommy Chrissy? We were at the Mexican restaurant and I was like, sis, really? Is this what we're talking about on a Tuesday night? Girl, I wouldn't tell anybody that somebody who was 50 was trying to talk to me, who didn't have credit and just got out of prison and has two grown kids and a grandchild. Like, what? Girl, that's not saying much about your prospects, but we can talk about it, okay? Um And then it was Liv trying to go live on Instagram again. I'm like, sis, you need to give it up. um, yes. Hey, Doris, what's up? Okay, and thank you to everybody, all the aunties, everybody, um, all of the aunties who liked Farah's picture. We had gone out to dinner, and little sis came home and she was like, Mom. And she's been working very hard. Farah gets good grades. She was struggling a little bit with science this year. So she was pulling, she was in the C category, I'm not gonna lie. And she was getting like A's and B's and everything else. And you know, I mean, she started getting her little she gets an incentive for good grades. And she came in the house, she told you know, she came in the house, came in running, and was like, Mom, I made honor roll. And I was like, let me see. And she was very happy. I knew she could do it. I mean, she got her grade up like 13 points. She did really good on a test this week. And she's, getting all her assignments in on time and everything. So she did really, really good. And she got her scores up. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Um, I was worried. But, she could do, if she does as well as she did this quarter and the next quarter, I mean, she could end up with a B or an A. It's not like she was, failing or anything, but it just, a C is not on a roll, right? So anyway, I'm happy because that was her one class that she was, having a challenge. And for any of you guys out there, it might be late in the year, but what we did, because, kind of school has changed a little bit. And the way well, look, also with the pandemic, um, they really don't have homework like they used to. They do a lot of their work in school. So we started like basically when she comes home from school, she gets her little snack and she has to sit at the dining room table and anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. Um, and go over what you did during school. Like basically there's always something they can do. They can get on like the reading um app, she can get on her math, she can get on Khan Academy, she can get on YouTube and watch a video. Any of the books that they're reading are available online. I'm sure you guys all know this. It's like a kind of school library Kindle, whatever. And there's so many different resources that they can use either on their school computer, on the home computer, tablet, on her phone. She can download the app, all that stuff. So basically, it's been like you can't use your phone until you do like your 45 minutes. So she gets her little snack, sits at the dining room table, and kind of reviews or gets anything done that needs to be done. And that's it. So I feel like maybe that it didn't hurt, put it that way, right? Um, Girl, yeah, I know what you mean, Coco. That's where she's been, because of science. And, I'm very proud because, we only have one kid. So I haven't been through this with I don't have any other kids, right? And like we were so excited. My husband was immediately like, okay, we're going out to dinner. So he took us out for dinner and I mean, I know some of you might say, okay, I don't know if that's spoiled or not, but based on, he's got a little formula that he does. And she got $105. And then I had to go to Kohl's and she basically, Mom, can I get a Roblox card? So I got her a Roblox card. So she basically got cash. She got a Roblox card. We went out and ate Mexican, which is like one of her favorites. So she was very happy. And spring break starts on Friday. So she's fully loaded with her Roblox account and she's got money. So she was happy. You teach elementary and everything online. My country doesn't even have textbooks anymore. Everything, all of the books, all of their reading, like for her English class. So I guess they do have an English workbook, but some of the novels and all of the stuff that they are reading, everything is available online. So yeah, ever since the pandemic, and they do so much work during the day. And then she has a study hall because she's in middle school. So they have time during the day to do assignments and get things in. And they really treat them like college students because, I mean, she has her work for the week and you have to get it in by a certain amount of time. It's not like how it was when a lot of us went to school where you had like homework and you handed in the following day. Like they basically are assignment driven and you have within that deadline of time and it's all, anyway. So I'm happy. So that kind of took me off schedule today, but that was cool. Um, anyway, the reason why I called you guys up all late tonight, um, so when we were eating dinner, which was pretty early, Chrissy was live. And I guess we'll go into it in depth tomorrow. But was funny to me because I caught basically, I caught the beginning, but I was kind of in and out of it because I was trying to watch Liv's video because Liv titled her video Dented Refrigerator and Roaches. So I thought she was talking about Jasmine. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, okay. Is she finally dropping some tea? So I went over there and this was the video of her at the Fleabag Motel and she was basically scared that night. So it wasn't the night that we saw her in the hotel with the whirlpool. It was, I guess, when she got on the road, she went to a different hotel and she was scared or whatever. And she decided that she was checking out early. Bailey, did I say hi? My boyfriend just broke up with me and I'm kind of sad. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry about that. Do you want to call in? Girl, I mean, he might be back. I don't know how you feel about taking him back, but you know what? Man's rejection is God's protection. And you know what? It's getting ready to be a hot girl summer. And you know what I mean, right? Take it as look, if you two don't have any kids, you don't have any real estate together, he doesn't owe you any money, and he wants to dump you, he may have other stuff going on. So you don't need that drama. And I'm telling you, in today's world, these people are crazy out here. If a man wants to break up with you, you don't know what he's breaking up with you to go do out here in this world and let him go do it. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself safe and don't waste your time. If you think he's worth the time, if he tries to come back, then so be it. But Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful because you may have just been saved from a lifetime of unhappiness. You never know what dealing with someone, you know, off into the future. And if he doesn't appreciate you as a queen at this moment, um, good, because someone out there will. Okay. So don't accept, you know what I'm saying? You don't deserve a markdown. You deserve full price. Okay. So get your 100%. Don't settle for somebody who's only trying to give you like 35%. Bye. Okay. He did you a favor. All right. So wipe your tears and you know, it's gonna be okay. Excuse me, guys. I had to get a few more bites of my food because I couldn't eat the whole thing, and I'm just having a little. Okay, thanks, Fran. You're right. He's not worth the time. Yeah, just you know what? And when you do have those moments of feeling a little bit down, just remember the fun times. Don't reminisce too much, but just remember, okay, I got some nice dinners. Um, thanks for the necklace or whatever. You know what I mean? Thanks for whatever you got. Do not do not let him come through and beat it up. Don't do that. Go cold turkey, okay, sis? Um if you need bougie gang, you just hit us up in the comments. Somebody will answer, okay? Don't go back. All right? But yeah, we got you. We got you. Okay? Yeah, and I'm sorry to hear that, but it's going to be all right. You just never know. Prince Charming he's fired, okay? Sir is fired. All right? So you just get yourself ready to enjoy your summer, okay? Girl, stop it. He only made 46K and said he thinks okay. Well, you know what, girl? Bye. You didn't need that. That's um no time for weirdness, okay? Mm-mm. That's okay. Are you in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, Bailey? Girl, if you're older than your 20s, yeah, that was time. You need to reset, okay? God, I can't give you the man. I just turned 30. Okay, perfect. Because that's not 30. He can't afford you, sis. So you're good. Don't worry about it. Okay. He, you know what? It's okay. Don't even worry about it. And if that's how he feels, then that is okay. And let him be. Okay. Girl. Yes. He can't afford you, sis. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to down him too much because he could be listening. Um, bye. Bye. Guess what? Opportunity. Opportunity. Okay. All right. Let's get into it really quick. Okay. I don't know where you guys want to start, but let's just start from most recent going back really quick. And we'll get really into it in the morning. We'll do a reaction to parts of some of these videos. Um, but Jasmine was live, guys, and Jasmine was over there looking real sus and slow. Okay. Let's see if we can pull it up. I know if I pull this up, we're gonna be here like for a minute. Is that where you guys want to start? Let me tell you something. So, we're gonna have to talk about it on my other channel, but we're gonna have to talk about Escape. I'm sorry, I know some of y'all love Candy out here, but Candy is being oh so messy, and Tiny low key is messy too. But I like Tiny because she's so like cute with it. Tiny is so funny, but this whole thing is very messy, and I think Latasha is I don't even know what to say. I still have to see a little bit more, but they're doing way too much. And I'm surprised if I had been Latasha, even though I think she's extremely messy and all of that, girl, I would have got my outfit and went right up on that stage in DC. I would have showed up. Girl, it's like, Latasha, stop, get out your feelings. Why are you all of y'all messy? All of y'all are messy. You may as well have gone ahead with the concert. Why does the people have to suffer? Okay? Unless the people don't really like her anyway and don't care whether she showed up or not. But I think it would have been hilarious if she would have been on the stage. Why not? You showed up at the Jennifer Hudson show. Okay? Anyway, we're gonna get off that. We're gonna talk about it over there. Um, I girl, everybody is a mess. Okay, I think they're all a mess. Anyway, let me pull up Jasmine's video. Jasmine had 14 likes. Okay, hold on. I'm sure she has more likes now. But sis came on, and I don't know who these people were in the comments, but it was hilarious. Jasmine was damn near in the dark, like she didn't pay her light bill. Girl, she still doesn't have 100 likes. Okay. Um, she better stop running around here trying to tell everybody she's a content creator because clearly nobody cares. I mean, clearly. Let's see. They can't help themselves at this point. So she went live and the people were like, "Why are you live? It's bedtime. Shouldn't you be putting your kids to sleep?" I mean, they were just kind of giving her the business. And, of course, true to Jasmine, she was barely paying attention. And damn, what's his name? That silly ass dog, Bentley, was crying the whole time or barking. She said that Legendary was eating. And I'm like, isn't he just like 14, 15 months? Don't you think you should be supervising him when he eats? Like kids that age can still choke on food, but girl, don't get me to lying. I saw the live and it was awkward. The dog barked and all. The only time, the only time my dog barks like that is if someone or something is bothering her or frustrated her. Absolutely. Well, girl, I can't say. Portia is just a little dog and she barks a lot. Mommy, mommy barks when she gets aggravated or she needs something. Portia, girl, Portia's just spoiled and she's still a baby. So, her mods were yeah, I took some screenshots. They were funny. Um, so here she is. She went live. The funny thing to me was that there were people in the chat who basically were calling her out on, or should I say lies? Let's just go ahead and listen to it. So if we end up getting through this, then we won't even bother. We'll look at Strong Mommy Chrissy and Olivia in the morning. But basically, she she wanted to get her time in. Okay, you guys know how this thing works. She wanted to get her time in. Hey, Lanice. Hey, Boo Boo. Um, she wanted to get her time
That's a
in
little better.
so she can get paid. And she was sitting here the whole time eating some damn
So
sunflower seeds, and nobody wants to see
I'm
her laugh.
actually still posting my I don't know if I'm gonna post the vlog tonight or I'm gonna post tomorrow. My
Girl,
day just
somebody in
kind
the
of got
chat
here.
asked her, when is that 9:30 one gonna drop? Miomai, are you in here? Miomai girl. Somebody asked her when that 9:30 vlog was gonna drop. Okay. I was
Away from
on
me.
the floor. Okay. I
Legends
forgot
generally.
to ask if Chris deleted her from Facebook. Toy Time, were you in there?
Hey
Hold, let me
y'all.
look at let me look at my screenshots.
Hey Kareen. Hey
Hold on a
girl.
second.
Yeah,
Y'all,
my day just got away from me, y'all.
there were some people in there asking some foolishness, and I was here for it the whole time. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Um, and then it's like by the time I would
I'm
read a
eating some sunflower
question,
seeds.
her mods would delete it, and I couldn't get the
So I had
screenshot,
something
but
to
I got
eat, like
some
my
of
hunger
them.
craving.
Oh, Toy
Are you
Time. Yes,
hungry?
you were. Girl, that was Toy Time. That was Toy Time over there asking the funny
I was
questions.
eating some
Okay.
broccoli,
Okay, well, I see you.
macaronis, and nuggets. One of them craft TV
That
dinners.
thing was funny to me.
Yep, the ranch.
So she so
Yeah, so I would have been posting my vlog,
just listen to this,
but I
okay,
had a
guys,
lot
and
of
we're gonna talk about it in a
distractions,
second.
and I've been dealing with him
Doing your
and
damn
Phaedra get
job.
their stuff together. I mean, do
I
y'all
love
still want it?
Phaedra.
Because I can still post it.
Girl, stop lying. Look at Mama Joyce
This
coming to
video
handle the
get 200
lies.
likes. We'll just go ahead and
That's
post
the
it.
lie detector right there.
Because
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
It was giving Daddy's not home. Okay.
It was a lot of working. I had to do a lot of filming today.
So she's eating the sunflower seeds in the most disgusting way possible. And she starts out, let me just set the scene because I've been talking. She basically starts off the live with basically like, hey, I'm live, but I could still post the vlog. And then basically Toy Time comes through and is like, girl, it's not about us, it's about you being consistent and keeping to your word. I was just like, so basically, the first one was, "Are you still posting vlogs every day at 9:30 a.m.?" Like, ma'am, did you not go live? Did we not do this already? I thought we settled at 9:30. We took a vote. Okay, not we, but I didn't participate in it, but I was watching the live. And you asked people to give a preference of when they wanted vlogs dropped. And she has not done it one day. Am I correct, Toy Time? Keep me honest. So Toy Time drops a comment talking about, are you still dropping at 9:30? And then said something else that was really good, but the mods deleted it before I could screenshot it. Okay. Then let's see what else. Hold on. Girl. Uh look, it's all the way giving Sir is not there. Okay. I don't know if he must work morning, noon, and night now. Okay. After she ate the sunflower seeds, she put the candy into the egg. Girl, let me tell you something. She sat up there and her lives are so damn boring. Girl, she needs to just hang it up. Okay. That channel is so damn dry. Okay. Um, Anyway, so some people start asking questions. Like basically, someone asked, when are you going to moisturize and comb Legendary's hair? I almost fell out the bed, okay, because I was like kind of laying down, lounging, because we had gone to have a nice Mexican dinner and I was nice and full. And my husband was making coffee, and Farah it was, playing Roblox, of course, and I had the TV on, and I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then the comment, of course, disappeared, and her mods were like, "You guys are weird. Why do you care? Why don't you just go tend to your own kids' hair?" And then there was somebody who kept getting timed out, and I swear to God, they kept coming back. Um, anyway, so the question was asked basically like you promised something, you asked your audience, and you still hadn't came through on it. So that's basically what we're talking about right now. So we're only like 3 minutes in, but she like legit starts the live with, I could still post, but you're going to see how she gets herself caught up in a lie, because at the end of the day, towards the end of the live, you're going to hear from her say basically the live's not even the video is not even finished. She started like stumbling over her words, talking about that she needs to do a damn voiceover and she has to finish it up, but she still has to give the kids a bath. All kinds of damn excuses that is not our problem. You said you were going to do something, and I do kind of rock with that. Like, do what you say what you mean, and mean what you say. At the end of the day, if you can't stick to a damn schedule, why put the people on one? Why ask the people to put you on one, and you can't keep your word if your word was like sewn to your back pocket? Like, you just can't seem to hold on to it. You ask for a time, you get a time, and you fuck it up, and we're only 4 days in. Okay, so let's listen.
Sometimes these be helping with like my hunger craving. Like, if I get
Girl,
hungry,
and nobody cares about that.
he's eating some broccoli.
Do you guys want to
Macaronis,
see the chat? I guess you want to see the chat, right?
half TV dinners. Yep, the ranch.
Sis, nobody cares.
Yeah, so I would have been posting my vlog. I had a lot of distractions, and I've been dealing with him and then the kids. I had to get their stuff together. I mean, do y'all still want it? Because I can still post it.
Nobody really cares, lady.
This video gets to 100 likes. We'll just go ahead and post it still.
And as of right now, just to fact check in, she's at 93.
All over the place. Like,
I swear to God, if I had liked it, I would have taken my like back. Shouts out to our friend Letitia, who's over there on Facebook, checking in. Thank you, sis. Girl, I don't know what's going on with my internet these days. It's doing silly stuff.
It's not about us, about you being consistent. Well, me going live,
so you see,
still being consistent and keeping my word. Because
do you see this? So she's reading Toy Time's comment, but it's gone. But I got a screenshot of it, so it's not that that's like major, but it does make a difference when people are reading this and they're kind of like, "What happened? What is she answering to?" You know what I'm saying?
If you refer back to my video, I explained
those comments. The chat's been clean. Do you see this
in the video? So VEDA is either a live stream or a blog. It's always been like that. It's been like that as long as I've been on YouTube. Was how we've always done it. But
this person, Corinne, the comment was right up under Corinne's.
If y'all still want to blog, I can still post one.
I mean, you're a vlog channel, big dummy, and you said that's what you were going to do every day, but you're not doing it. Like, what do you want? No, you know what, Toy Time? I mean, and whoever, there was someone else in here who said they were there. She wanted to get about 15, 20, 30 minutes in so she can get her time for the night.
VEDA is a video every day. Whether it's a live stream, it's still a video, because after the video is finished streaming live, it goes up on our channel as a video.
You can't reason with a dummy. Like, keep in mind, Jasmine is slow. So and then look, she gets up and leaves, and she's gone for like about 10 minutes, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. She's gone now. It's 4:16, right? We're at like 4 and something. Look at the cursor. Okay. Well, she comes back 2 minutes. She's gonna leave again. Okay, so she's gone for about 2 minutes. It felt like 10. So let's just advance, because ain't nobody got time to look at an empty seat. So the scene is Legendary allegedly is out there eating by himself, and the two little ones. So this was roughly about 8:15 her time.
Goodness gracious. My bad, y'all. Please, what? Here, oops. Over there.
So they basically took a bunch of people out the chat that were asking actually like legit questions. The mods always deleting stuff. You know what? And sometimes I don't notice because I don't always like in earnest like watch the chat. But today I was on my iPad, and because the way they have it now, if you're on your phone, it's weird. And oftentimes I'm either watching on my TV and the chat is just running. And I can't remember if comments get deleted how you see it on your TV. Do you actually really see that? I think you just see stuff disappear. And I don't know, I'm just so used to looking at a chat where maybe I have capabilities and I can see like, oh, that comment was deleted or whatever. But I don't know. I'm not always paying attention to that, but I was paying attention tonight. I definitely was. Um, anyway, I think there were some more questions but Toy Time, you could see you were I mean, I don't know if they blocked Toy Time from the chat, but you can see that all the questions that Toy Time asks are gone. There was someone else, Ashlyn Burrell. Is Ashlyn still in here? Ashlyn is still here. Okay, so look at Ashlyn. Let me see. Um, so Ashlyn's like, it's only day 4, which was kind of like, but see, there was another. Okay, Ashlyn says right here, where's the vlog? You see that? And then she's like, it's only day 4. So I'm surprised that they didn't delete that one too, because anything holding Jasmine to account was like immediately deleted. Um, let's see who else asked some questions. So there's what time was that? Um, there's someone named Jessica who's going to say, you mentioned their sports as if you couldn't work on the video because you had to take them, but but did you even take them? Oh, you mentioned their sports as if you couldn't work on the video because you had to take them, but did you even take them? Okay, I don't know if Jessica has inside information, but she was basically like, you're making it seem like you were busy, but were you even busy? They were pretty much kind of holding her feet to the fire. Why didn't she just go live after the kids were well, you know what? Jasmine is slow, Coco. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not. I mean, what do we expect? She's radio, right? So where see, I'm live right now. I don't have babies. My daughter is 11. But Farrah is asleep. My husband is asleep. Where's Portia? Portia was in here. She came to check on me. Mommy was asleep. Like my house is asleep. I went, shut the house down, made sure everything is locked
Oh,
up,
she's in volleyball
and
too?
now I'm
Wait,
in
her,
here. You know what I'm
the little
saying?
girl?
Like,
I
duh.
know her sister's in volleyball.
Sis is operating in the realm of
So do you like it?
duh.
Do you like
She
it?
doesn't know what to do with herself.
That's
She's
good.
dumb.
Yay!
And the kids are wide
All
awake.
right. Yes,
And
Billy
then
is going
she's getting
fucking
ready to work
crazy
on
because he's
Easter
excited
candy
that they're
with the
here.
kids, which why were you home all day and didn't get that done? Girl, we sat there through the whole time that she was gone. Okay. Um,
But we're
where's
gonna take them
Bridget
out after
Battle?
he
No,
gets
Jazzy.
their food.
We're gonna see. So at this time, she had roughly about
um,
372 people in the chat, and she had like about 27 likes. She still doesn't even have 100 yet. She might have 100 now. I don't know.
Talindo, I think that's what your name was, right? Talindo.
That person got wiped out the
So
chat.
the vlog I need a voiceover. I still have to do my voiceover. So I can still film it. I mean, still do it.
Okay.
You just would get it kind of late. Like I still got stuff.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So she said she can still film it. Jasmine, did you do a video or not, sis? Oh, sorry, this is so low. Did you do a video or not? So you're talking about you can still film it. Like what's tea? Like you don't have to lie to kick it, lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like it's the lies for me. It's like, Jasmine, you have to understand people in your audience are not as dumb as you, and you can't keep telling these same dumb lies. Nobody really cares about a vlog. There are people out here that are going to be trying to hold you accountable because it's fun. Not only do you look silly, But there are people out here who are just, maybe they're just tired of your bullshit. I don't know. Maybe these are some of your members. I don't know. But when you say you're going to do something, do it. And you are too silly to lie, because when you lie, you get busted every single time. That's why you just said, I can still film it. But then now she's going to stutter over saying she needs to do a voiceover.
You know, and I also have to give the twins a bath.
And I have to give the twins a bath. Like,
right now they're eating. It's a lot that.
But she sits up here talking about,
what's going on
thank
today.
you guys so much for supporting
Soccer,
me.
volleyball, and basketball.
Thank you so much for supporting me so I can stay home. Stay home to do what? Stay home to do nothing? And then it's the being a mom comes first. Doesn't putting food in your kid's mouth come first?
It's really time consuming, you know?
Girl, let me tell you something. If I had to get to work, let me tell you something. Not that we're going to sacrifice cleanliness or hygiene, but damn it, you might need to get up earlier. You might need to stop being so damn lazy. Like, don't you need to put food on the table? You know, like I just love how motherhood comes first, but motherhood wasn't coming first when you're sitting up there cussing out Tuna LaFish and cussing out damn strong mommy Chrissy in front of your children, and they're sitting there trying to fend for themselves and figure out dinner or getting food into their mouths or having to wake up in the morning, any of those things. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay.
Hi, Bridget. Thank you. Yeah, Billy is on 10. Ava, why are you crying?
Thank you, Lenise. Apple pie. I wasn't going to say anything, but India handled that
Can
for
y'all
me.
open the ketchup
Girl,
for her?
wrong live, sis. It's okay though. It's
Good night,
okay.
Ava. Bring it to mommy. Come here. Bring it here.
And just up and walks
Ava, bring it
away
here.
because she knew she was getting ready to have to lie. Those sunflowers are getting on my absolute
So my
nerves.
child broke her glasses again.
Y'all, there really is nothing to this live, to be honest, other than her lying. And then when the kids come in, she's basically going to start to divvy up Easter eggs with them.
I know. How was it? Was it fun?
So she kind of, as usual,
after therapy.
Let me put this on, because I'm going to be honest. I have no tolerance for the twins. I mean, I don't really want to hear. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? So basically, the twins come in. They start begging for Easter eggs. She says that she's going to fill up the Easter eggs with the kids. She starts to divvy them up. Like, then she says, "Okay, well, guys, we got to talk about stuff," which she does the same thing all the time. Let's get to 100 likes. They never get to 100 likes. And basically, she signs off. I mean, she does about 30 minutes. All the people that asked her questions, all the people that she acknowledged in the chat were asking her, they were asking questions. And hey, Dr. A, hey Rose, hey everybody coming in, everyone here. Hey Verena, what's going on, sis? Hey everyone. Look, she didn't like the questions, but the funny thing is that people who are like, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?" As you can see, nobody really asked her anything. And anything anyone asked that she didn't like, here's Mira saying Bentley wants to play. There was somebody who was saying, maybe they were saying something about their dog, like why dogs will cry like that, or, they'll be talking. Hold on, let's see what she's saying. She's explaining also that VEDA means vlog every day or video every day, and that she's still look.
Your coach.
If that's the parameters
Okay.
of what she wants to do, look, I love watching her squirm. So let her just let's see what she does. Shut down 9 p.m. at the house, 1:30 at the latest, and then
Yeah, I think 5 Below
have
has
my
pink ones,
time to
or
decompress.
Academy.
Absolutely,
Do you
Rosalind.
want pink tights too?
I used to get up at 4:30 when I had to go into work at the hospital, go pick up my own time and come in, time to get ready,
They're so
drop off
excited
my
y'all to be in
baby.
sports. My kids is just but I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. It's good to have 2 parents doing everything like that because it's a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Just leave it alone. It's okay.
What? What was that? What was that jibber jabber about 2 parents? Who? You and Philip? Because it's not you and Chris. We know that.
Hey Shelly, Kareem said, oh, they walked off. What? It's okay. Aiden. It's okay, Ava. Go finish your food so that we can hurry up and do your eggs. And after we do your eggs, then I'm gonna give y'all 2 a bath. Girls, Amaya and Kaylin, y'all hurry up so I can take a shower.
Like all of this parenting on live stream is so uncalled for, and that's what gets some of these moms in trouble. They sit up there, they do all their parenting on live stream,
Jessica,
and they wonder why people are calling them out.
respectfully, Jessica, I mentioned their sports, letting you know that my kids are in a lot of sports and it's super fun. But and I'm glad that we have 2 parents. The reason why the vlog is not edited, I said
So of course they deleted Jessica's comment too.
Today. It did not involve
but I've got it.
But it didn't involve the kids, but I had to handle some stuff.
Jessica basically said you mentioned the sports as if you couldn't work on the video because you had to take them, but did you actually
do a voiceover?
take
You
them?
don't understand. You have to sit here and do a voiceover. You know, you can tell when people are not educated with YouTube and what it takes to be a content creator.
Jasmine is so fucking stupid, okay? No, everyone doesn't know video production, okay, Jasmine? Like you come off so fucking pompous. You come off like a damn douchebag. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people who are so damn arrogant. So some of you are not educated on how to do YouTube. Well, no, that's why they're sitting in your live, dummy. Like, this is the woman who is always like, thank you guys for allowing me to be able to stay home with my kids. You're not giving thank you for allowing me to stay home with my kids energy at this moment. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you don't have to kiss everybody's ass, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody isn't familiar with video production. Everybody doesn't do YouTube. They just know what you told them. They know that you said that you were going to have a video up every day in the month of April and it would be posting at 9:30 a.m., which hasn't happened. So you're feeling bad because you promised to do something and you have failed already. And if you're mad or if you need to adjust it as a grown up, you'll say, you know what, guys? Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking by agreeing to do that. I couldn't make that date. Um, if it came, knocked on the door, and jumped down my throat, I just can't do it. So I am so sorry. I promised you like a specific day and time, but these sports schedules are kicking my ass. So just know that you guys are going to get a vlog every day, or a video every day. Don't worry about a vlog because I can't commit to that at the moment. It might just be a whatever. It's going to be whatever, and you're going to get one every day. Just don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill. But no, she has to go arrogant and talk to people like they're stupid when she's the dumb one.
With voiceover,
So listen to this.
I still have to do a voiceover. You don't understand. You have to sit
Girl, you could have done a
here
voiceover
and
on
do
your
voiceover.
phone.
You know, you can tell when people are not educated with YouTube and what it takes to be a content creator.
Well, they know what it
Yes,
takes
follow me on
to.
all the
They know what it means to do what you say and say what you mean and do what you say
I actually
you're
got a
going to
cleaning
do.
video
Right?
going up on my Jazz Up Life. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that channel too.
Girl.
And I found some. Ooh, y'all. I wrote down some video ideas and I found some stuff. Excuse me. I found some stuff to like incorporate into my vlogs. I'm super excited.
What'd she say she was on?
Why am I on? Okay. I found some stuff to like. Excuse me. I found some stuff. Excuse me. I wrote down some video ideas and I found some stuff. Excuse me. I found some stuff to like incorporate into my vlogs. I'm super excited.
What, some memes? Girl, stop.
Why am I on? Okay. You just tuning in. I'm gonna need you
So
toy time, go back.
Toy Time was given the business. So Toy Time asked a question, why are you on live during bedtime while the dog is going crazy? And that question got deleted. And then, girl, you are the only one that seems to not be familiar with how YouTube works. Okay.
Rewind the video and it explains why I'm on live and what just happened. And Billy's just gonna bark. Feels like.
Oh, what, mommy?
Girl, you are the only one that seems to not be what? Oh. I love it here. We need to talk about some stuff. Y'all get the likes up.
So this is when she starts with the get the likes up. We need to talk about stuff. What are you going to talk about? I don't understand why my computer is doing this. It's just absolutely crazy. I can't. It's so annoying to me.
Mm-hmm. What? Yes. Do y'all get out of school early tomorrow? I need to look.
Well, why we got?
No, tomorrow's Wednesday, not Thursday.
Why?
Why do we have school tomorrow? Well, so y'all are doing y'all's Easter egg hunt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm doing something really quick, so I'm gonna have some internet.
Since they pushed it up because of the weather.
Yeah.
So we gotta put the candy in the eggs. Is that okay with you?
Why didn't you put the candy in the eggs already? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is weird. My internet has been going. Yeah, I don't know. I just switched back over to Google Fiber. Because I've got Spectrum and I've got Google Fiber.
Videos.
Yeah, the bushes from studying and the Labrador puppy who will be
what does it smell like?
And doesn't bark that much. Ranch. Girl, you know what? They keep that dog in the cage.
Ranch seasoning.
She keeps that dog in the cage. That dog is over 2. That dog is older than Portia. Portia will be 2 in May.
Okay, go to yours because
that dog has been around for a minute. I would not.
Okay, go use it.
Kennel, like mommy was probably kept kennel trained for almost a year. The last time mommy was in the kennel was
Alexa, turn off.
The last time mommy was in a kennel was the last time mommy was in a kennel. Let me tell you something. She made a a mess in that kennel, and it took me like 3 hours to clean up the area in the family room in my old house. This was, of course, many years ago because mommy is 16 years old now. But she was about a year old, and I never put her back in another kennel. Why y'all keep timing me out? So this person right here, you see this? This person kept getting timed out. Why y'all keep timing me out? I haven't been disrespectful. Jasmine
What
to
is
Wyland.
it? Ada, eat your fries now. When you're done with your burger.
Jasmine, if you notice, and we talk about this all the time, Jasmine does not acknowledge one person who is positive, right? She doesn't, like, for someone who watches so many reaction videos, a lot of us take the time to acknowledge our guests. There's no rule book or anything like that. And at the end of the day, I'm just going to speak on what I do. Sometimes you have a troll that could drop in, and sometimes it's hard to not notice a troll because trolls usually want to make themselves known and will do something to really get your attention, like all caps or whatever, say something rude and obnoxious. So they really kind of steal from everybody else. But Jasmine, no matter how the person is coming, whether they're on some troll stuff or they're just on some asking a very frank question, whatever the case might be, Jasmine has trained herself like a moth to a flame to automatically draw her attention towards something that she can, an adversary. She's never courteous with her audience as they're coming in, or her guests, or whatever you want to call it. She's never acknowledges her guests and supporters. She's always immediately drawn to her perceived negativity, right? And it's just funny to me how, if someone was really there to get to know you, they enjoy watching your vlogs, how frustrating it would be to only have someone who does this. That's why I just can't imagine that people who come to watch her lives have to be with the shits, because this woman is so laser focused on beefing. Okay? That's it.
Fries. Why?
All she wants to do is she's looking for the next fight.
My dad just gave me something. Huh?
I want to go back.
Well, are you almost done eating?
I can't stand how this is doing this.
Hurry up so we can do your eggs. So we can put them. We gotta separate y'all's eggs for school tomorrow.
The egg should have been done already. When she bought those eggs and candy and whatever she brought home, she should have had that stuff done already. I don't understand why you're having the kids help you. Like, that's your job. You sitting up there talking about mom duties. You should have handled that as that's a mom duty that should have been done already.
Yeah.
What's up, mommy? What you need, mama? You wanna go out?
My dad sent it to me. Can I even see that? That look good.
So he's not picking you up to take you for a meal. He's just showing you what he's...
I had a side of black beans too. I try to stay away from the fries as much as I can.
Why is
I didn't think anybody very much today.
Mommy?
Y'all cleaned y'all's room again.
Mommy, what?
Okay, who watched Chrissy's live? I mean, this is kind of... All right, give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna I don't care what other people write. I'm talking about me. Others. I find it crazy how some of the people act like you don't have a life outside of your platform.
What are you eating?
So, to Bridget's point, when she's saying, I find it crazy how some of these people act like you don't have a life outside of your platform. Some people are just sad, unhappy folks. I'm going to pray for them. It's like, look, Bridget, at the end of the day, like, are you blind that she has her fifth child probably hasn't even had a comb run through his hair, and it looks very dry, and it's still in sections. I'm just gonna put it like that. Um, she needs to maintenance his hair. Whether she gives him a haircut, something, braid it down. I don't know. Look, but I think that was a comment. Bridget's comment was probably on the heels of somebody asking why Jasmine is not oiling and moisturizing Legendary's hair. Let me let y'all see this for just a second. Let me let mommy out the so she can go. Mommy needs a potty break. Hold on.
Why?
Not this mommy, but my
Very good.
my baby mommy.
Yes.
I find it crazy how some of these people act like you don't have a life outside of your platform. Some are just sad, unhappy folks. I'm gonna have to pray for them. Yeah, I don't know why people think that, oh, you're supposed to edit and you need to get it up. Of course I'm gonna get it up. But if I don't get it up, I'm gonna go live, and here I am. I'm live talking to y'all. My kids just so happen to come home.
Mommy, I don't eat butter food,
He's what?
Butter.
He lied.
Yeah, butter. I'm not.
Aiden,
I'm not eating.
you go eat your food. Ava, go eat your food.
I'm not ready. I know.
Okay. Just go eat, okay? We'll figure it out later. Just finish eating your food. Let me see. Yes, I do. My mods are really on point. They can read through anything. And honestly, if my mod feels like your comment is malicious, they're going to delete it. I'm talking about me. I don't care about other people. What about you? Period. Huh? Another one?
Okay, I'm back.
I really
Sorry.
hate the way ketchup smells.
What?
Stinks.
Do you feel that my
like
comments asking about the vlog was malicious?
You can just eat it out the package. You might have killing me.
Hey, Sickly Sweets, what's
All
good?
right, go sit down and
What's up?
eat. Hurry up,
Hey,
Aiden.
girl
Go sit down.
Six.
Hurry.
She needs to go check on damn Legendary unless Chris was out there. I don't know. Now I know Kaylin was out there, but she had told them to go and put their pajamas on. So Legendary allegedly was eating like broccoli. He was eating macaronis, broccoli and something else. I don't know. I mean, she's been in the room. She's been on live for 20 minutes at this point and hadn't checked on the baby. Like you have a 13 how old is this kid? Fit damn he's still a kid. He's still a baby. 1 years old. So she still hadn't checked on him in a bit. Now, I don't know if she could see him right outside of her where she was sitting, if he was in that play area, his little baby jail or what. But like, and you see Anne over here asking, where's Stinka? You see that, Anne? Right here. Anne's saying, where's Stinka? Oops. And
Aiden's in soccer.
This one right here,
Bug is
Jazz, do
eating.
you feel that my question asking about the vlog was malicious?
I don't know where Chris is. I'm just playing here at the gym.
She's ridiculous.
I would have went.
Let me see. Legendary's damn 64 years old. Okay.
To his
Benjamin
game too,
Button.
but it wouldn't have made sense because his game ain't gonna be over till 9, and somebody had to be home for the kids.
What was that?
For y'all, almost wouldn't have made sense because his game ain't gonna be over till 9, and somebody had to be home for the kids.
I don't understand. What was that? Whose game was until 9 o'clock? And then who had to be home for the kids? Oh, I'm so tired of this thing doing this.
Playing here at the gym. I would have went to his game too, but it wouldn't have made sense because his game ain't gonna be over till 9, and somebody had to be home for the kids.
Okay, so whose game? Because Aiden is home. So you're saying Aiden's game was till 9 or Chris's game was until 9? So Chris had a game until 9 o'clock and then she had to be home for the kids? Is that what she's saying? Well, Chris's other girlfriend's probably there.
Are y'all almost done?
Yeah, I mean, after a year, he should be well trained. He shouldn't need to stay in a crate anymore. And I mean, my dogs are trained on their beds. They have those, you know how dogs have the those kind of like Huggies type chairs where it's kind of like almost like a recliner for them. It's got a little backing to it. So mommy and Portia both have those in the living room where we hang out. Portia has a bed upstairs, I think. She has a place where she can lay down upstairs. And then they both have beds in our bedroom. Also, Portia likes to sleep under our bed. So Portia has a she has a bed in the bedroom, and so does mommy. And then she also sleeps in Farrah's room. Portia does. Mommy doesn't sleep. Mommy only sleeps with us. Um, and that's just because that's how mommy is. But anyway, like your dog should be trained on being able to go to bed. When you go to bed, your dog goes right to their bed. Or, if you have dogs that sleep with you, whatever the case might be, your dogs within like the first 6 months to a year, when it's bedtime, you turn the lights out, they know how to adjourn to their bed. The fact that she has to keep Bentley in a damn crate says to me something is wrong with the training, because he should know, especially the dog's got to be like damn near 3 years old by now, 3, 4. The dog should be able to adjourn to his bed. And doesn't he sleep with Kaylin? So if Kaylin's room is kind of his room, why doesn't the dog chill in the bedroom when like there's a time that he doesn't need to be running around the house? Bentley is only but so big. Bentley is like a little tiny dog. If you need him to be out of the way or he's doing too much during dinner, why doesn't Kaylin have him in her room? Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, I'm asking weird questions for, yeah, someone who doesn't even have her kids home trained. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me stop talking crazy talk right now.
Nothing. I'm just chilling. And I was like, I'm gonna come on live and talk to y'all.
Well, you didn't do that. Another thing you said you were going to do that you didn't do. I'm like, what is going on with this damn
dance? I can see Ava doing cheerleading, but it's not going on right now. So they only have soccer for the boys. She said, I'm glad I don't know where. Yeah.
Mommy, it was not sitting down. I'm sitting down.
You're not sitting down. You're
So Aiden is over there tattletaling.
right here. Go sit down and eat your burger. Go finish eating. Hey, okay, Ava. I didn't go to the game. I just said that. I didn't go. I'm here at home. Stay here for my baby. Somebody gotta get him.
So what was the point in telling everybody that you had so much to do with the kids, but it sounds like you actually didn't have to do anything. You just had to be at the house because there were kids in transit in different things. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, the whole thing came apart because basically she was lying. The reason why she got upset was because so you see this right here, your pleasure. Someone's asking, so which game did you go to? Okay. She didn't go to anything.
Rude about the
Swim too. It's good to teach the children to swim in case of emergency. The YMCA has them.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you looking at your phone at? This girl, I'm sorry. It's like, honestly, something is wrong with her. Like, for real. Like, why are you're on a live stream and you are actually like, this is you and your community talking. Like, for me right now, I'm behind an avatar. I could look at my phone because maybe I'm looking at an email, I'm looking at a comment, I'm looking at something pertinent to this live to move things along. Like the other day when I was live with you guys in my car and I was talking to you guys one-on-one, what would I be looking at my phone for unless I'm looking at your comments, which I was actually doing. I was reading comments from my other phone because sis didn't have her glasses, so I couldn't see. This dodo I don't even know what she's looking at because she can see and she's looking at the computer or the phone or whatever she's got you guys on. And she's like looking at her phone, dancing around. I'm thinking to myself, this weirdo is over here just killing time so that she can clock in on getting, on making her money for the night. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not going to begrudge somebody making money, but can you like provide something to the people, something entertaining? I was listening to a channel that I watch on a regular basis. And this guy, he does his channel basically is like for YouTubers growing their YouTube channels, right? And the trend right now on YouTube, like senseless vlogs, are like nobody's really here for it anymore. People want to be informed or entertained. And this is some type of entertainment because people do kind of um there is some interest in this type of bizarre window into someone's household. But it's crazy, man. She's just nuts. She's nuts. And I don't know what she thinks she's doing. And her vlogs suck. They do. They do. And I know how YouTube works. I know how to produce videos because I've produced a hell of a lot of them too. So at the end of the day, like, sis, you're not as cool as you think you are. Okay? You're not. Absolutely.
VEDA's a video every day. I need eggs. Okay. I need you to go put it back on the counter, okay?
Anyway, she could be putting candy in the eggs while she's sitting there. I mean, that's next. That's coming.
She's
but
asking 1K questions.
Is she eating sunflower seeds because Olivia bought sunflower seeds for her cross country trip? Because she's just that
Tomorrow's
weird.
only Wednesday.
But we go to school.
You know she copies
You
everybody.
go to school Wednesday and Thursday, and you get to stay at home on Friday. There's no school on Friday. And then Saturday,
I want to go to school.
we go to Nana house.
What? But we go to tomorrow. One.
You go to Daddy house after Nana house.
Like 2 times and we go to school. But mommy, we do.
No.
I mean, this person right here, it's
You're a
like,
big boy.
what do you mean where are the likes? This person, Chayla or Chaye Locks, why would anybody like this live? There's nothing to like. She's
Hey,
not
are you done
even
eating?
talking to the she's not even talking to the people. Why would anybody like that?
All right, go put your shoes in your room. Hurry, go put them in your room.
She could have talked about how well the kids are doing. Yeah, she's dumb. Yeah, no, she wasn't trying to do that. She really, I don't even understand how someone could actually like just doing what she's doing at this moment. Like, and I'm just gonna speak for myself. I would never
Hey,
like.
doing good in school.
I could not just sit and have
You
you
don't wanna
guys
do the
watch me
eggs?
for
You want me
30
to do
minutes
them?
in my house, like, and me not
Or
even
you gonna help
talk to
me?
you
Are you done
guys
eating?
and me talk to other
Huh?
people in the house, like, because I'm the type of person, if I chose to ignore you guys for 15, 20 minutes, I'd probably forget you guys were there legit and it would be on for like 2 hours. And I'm like, oh my God, we're still on live. Like, I could not do that. There's just no way. Live is live, and when live is over, camera is off. It's ridiculous. Life of Myri. It's ridiculous. Um, it's rude. It's very rude, and it's not. It's unattractive. It's so many things that it's just kind of like, are you serious? Like, do you go here?
You gonna help me with the eggs?
Yeah. Tomorrow?
No, we gotta do them tonight.
Who's Derek Mack?
Mommy,
Okay, turn the light on. And it won't be dark.
Bro, who is Derek? Can we click on his profile? What's going on here? Jasmine, who's
Yeah, I'm
Derek?
eating
Is
sunflower
that a boo?
Go turn the light on. Ava, wait, no. Go turn the light on. We're about to do the eggs. Okay, we're about to do them and then get y'all ready for bed.
It's hard to go to
Hmm.
But we going to school.
Yes, you have school.
Hi, Mommy.
Because, it's only Tuesday. You gotta go to school to learn. And your Easter egg hunts tomorrow. Look, you look so sleepy.
All right, when I show you guys the thumbnail she put on here, this is like a total damn catfish. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute.
And then go to your soccer practice. You like soccer? Huh? Mm-hmm. Hmm? Did I make you mad? No one is making me mad. I'm totally fine.
I'm like, how do you get to people's profile?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to do the eggs.
Oh.
You ready to do your eggs?
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't see what that profile is. Guys, I promise you there's nothing left to see here. It's ridiculous. All right, let me show you guys this. She's going to just close out the live in a minute, but look at the thumbnail she put on this. Okay. Girl, you look a whole mess right now. Okay. You don't even look like that right now. And this is what she put. So, some sort of, I don't know what that means. 100, is it 100.8K? I'm not sure. And then she's got a bunch of $100 bills. And then they can't help themselves. VEDA day 4. Like, what is that supposed to mean? And Mom Dukes, girl, Mom Dukes has spread all the way out. Do you see that? Mom Dukes is taking up half the y'all, I swiped myself right out the studio. Okay. Hold on. I'm like, okay, swipe myself right out the studio. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, y'all, ridiculous. Look, guys, I didn't even mean to stay on Jasmine's this long, but it's you didn't miss anything. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Hey, Wintress. Hello, everybody that came in. Natia, beautiful, beautiful array, Indigenous Queen, Virgo doll. Hello to everybody. Yeah, it's pretty sad. And then she's doing like catfish style um damn thumbnails and so what was that? Broke fake friends. Okay. Broke fake friends. Just leave me alone and my family. So okay, maybe that was when she was arguing with Tuna. So she's trying to upgrade her thumbnails so people will come watch. Why she would want to update a thumbnail like this, I don't know. And that's not even her bedroom, is it? Does her bed even look like that? I don't know. This woman is weird and she tries every YouTube trick in the book. And there's nothing wrong with playing around with your thumbnails, but like this, Jasmine, you don't live in a house like that. And what is it with her putting stacks of money? Maybe she's heard that putting stacks of money on thumbnails will get you somewhere. And then also this trick of putting the camera on damn near the ceiling. So maybe you can look smaller. I don't get it, but I just think it's all very silly. Um, and I guess she's given up on her workout content because we haven't seen that in a while. Like maybe not a while, maybe a week or so. Anyway, strange, right? Anyway, tomorrow we'll get into what else has been going on. Strong Mommy Chrissy put up a vlog the other day, which I thought was interesting, but what was more interesting was the live she did tonight, which I thought was kind of funny. But she was talking about a man who was trying to talk to her. And like, I don't know. I just kind of got to call bullshit on it because I don't believe it. I don't know that you had this long, deep conversation with a man you just met and it went into all of that quickly. I just kind of don't believe it. And it doesn't really say much for her, but basically in a nutshell, she says she met a ex-con, which she didn't even know what he was in prison for, but someone who'd been in prison, 50 years old, bad credit, 2 kids, a grandchild, and was already saying that he wanted to have another kid. Only reason why he said he wanted to have another kid was because he knows that having kids is your thing. He looked at you and you said you had 9, and he was like, well, damn it, let me see what's going on up in there. Because thirsty women, he might have thought you were one of them, may want another kid because you're only 32. So he might have just assumed that's the way to get to the goods is by saying, yeah, I'd love to have another kid, not knowing that you're done. But whatever. Um, but money, it's like, girl, it's really sad that these women have nothing better to talk about. everything, because they don't want to talk about themselves. They think that you guys in the chat only want to hear about their sexcapades and the men in their life. Um, when not really, you know, people do actually enjoy talking about themselves and hearing about other people's life and journey, not necessarily about just the men in your life. You know what I mean? Like, I could talk to you guys for hours and never talk about my husband. Like, for what? I feel like I'm interesting enough. I got plenty to talk about, just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women can't seem to muster up a conversation unless it's about some man, which is pretty pathetic. Anyway, we'll talk about that in the morning. Um She's a terrible mom. Bedtime is important. Girl, are you kidding me? Absolutely. That was the worst bedtime I've seen in a long time. Girl. Yes, I did, India. Jayla is on the host role. Let's just call it how it is. Sis is on the host role, and she went to, when these people go to like Indonesia. Not that Indonesia is a bad place, don't get me wrong. But Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand. Is Thailand Singapore? Excuse me. When they go to like Phuket, and I think that's Thailand, right? And then Singapore, that's Bangkok, right? No, Bangkok, Thailand. I'm gonna get it right. Anyway, some of these places are known for like their sex tourism travel. Okay, so I'm not saying the woman was doing anything there. I'm not, but it's quite possible that her OnlyFans coach, turned her out on what needed to be done, how to set up your picture, take some sexy photo shoots, maybe get loosened up, maybe do some things. I don't know. I'm not into that, so I don't really know how it works, but I can only imagine. So she must really need a bag. Yeah. Well, she was looking real thirsty a couple of weeks ago going to everybody's podcast in Atlanta. Did you check that out? Like, she was at everybody's podcast. And it was weird. Like, if you were watching her like the last couple of weeks, every video she put up, she was going over to somebody's podcasting studio, meeting up with whomever she knew on some whatever reason to show up, and podcasting with people randomly after she said she wanted to do a podcast herself. And then when I was catching her on damn TikTok, it was a shit show. Okay? It was a whole shit show over there. So I don't know, guys. I guess we're gonna have to just tune in and see. But that's Keisha's old business partner. They were doing their little YouTube hustle and whatever they wanted to do over there, and that's it. And I wish her well. I hope she stays safe. What's the name of the black girl who went viral for getting her hair done in China? Oh, is it not Margaret? I forget. I know who you're talking about. And what's his name? Did a expose on her. Troy's TV. Mm-hmm. I think she's from around here in North Carolina or something. He made a living traveling every country and almost got kidnapped in Thailand. Girl, I know who you're talking. Is it? She has like a very Marianne. Is that her name? Anne Marie, Marianne, something like a very common Christian name. Marianne, maybe. Mary Jane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at us. Look at us. Two heads are better than one. All of us. Okay. Um, Look. This world is a dangerous place, okay? That's, it's, you have to be wise and you have to be weary. You have to be very careful because there's always someone out here to take advantage of you when you're slipping. Don't get caught slipping out here. You know what I'm saying? Mhm. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be here in the morning. I'm not sure if I'm going, like, I probably will just go ahead and come on straight away. She actually is from South Jersey and the real country part. Oh, okay, okay. Why did I think she was from North Carolina? Or maybe it is because she's from South Jersey. I knew we had something in common, but girl, whatever. At the end of the day, oh, she's from. Is she from South or more Central? Something like out there by like Bloomfield, not Bloomfield, because that's over there by Newark, but over there out there by like Cherry Hill, on the other side of Cherry Hill, going out towards I don't know, but I feel like something like that. Well, you're right, you could be something like that. Somewhere in like not south south, close to Philly, but central. Um, I would say Cherry Hill, that area. I love the live tonight as I have been hanging curtains in the new house. Hope you guys had a thank you so much, sis. I'm glad that your new home is awesome. Yeah, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get this internet thing fixed. I'm not sure what's going on, what kind of bad mojo has ascended upon my you know, what I got going on here, but we'll fix it. Maybe I downloaded like one too many movies on this computer because I used to keep this computer pretty clean and that could have an effect on it. So I might need to do like a clean sweep and make sure any extra video that I'm not using should be deleted off because that's one of the problems with my Mac. My Mac needs a diet. My Mac needs a BBL. So I need to get in there and delete and transfer some stuff to my hard drive. Anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful evening. Back to cybersecurity homework. Period. Okay, SV. Um, so yeah, we'll talk some strong mommy Chrissy in the morning because why waste your time? Like, why waste your time? You know? But I guess she needed an interesting story to tell. And people need to be validated. It's unfortunate that people find their worth in talking about other people, much less like their sexuality. That is so boring. You got to find some things about yourself that make you interesting and give you some things to talk about outside of like other people, including your kids, even. You know what I mean? Who goes to parties and like you hear that one person talking about their kids all night or their dogs? That's boring. If you didn't know that that's boring, if that's you, stop. You need to find some things that are interesting about you to talk to other people about because if you're curious why you don't have meaningful friendships or guys aren't calling you on a second date, it's because sis, that's boring. Okay. So if your conversation is all inclusive of just talking about people outside of you, you're going to have to get some more conversation. And that's the problem with some of these women. They think that all of their highlights are their sexcapades or baby daddy drama or stuff that's going on with their kids. Learn to talk about you. Okay. um, Not very many people are interesting talking about other people, but some people are. Some people are. But you have to get your own gift to gab and you have to kind of make yourself more exciting. Jasmine has zero conversation. Okay. Chrissy is entertaining, but Chrissy loves to talk about her putty cat she likes to talk about her sexcapades and her men. And she likes to freestyle on what she's not going to do. And it's cute and everything, but okay. It's still not, and I understand what she's been through on this internet as to why she doesn't want to talk about what she has going on, but then maybe you shouldn't have the type of channel that you have, right? Maybe you shouldn't go live. But back to sis wanted to clock in and get them coins, okay? Okay? All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Me and Mama Joyce are getting ready to go to the parking deck, get in our cars, and zoom up out of here. Okay. All right. You guys have a good evening, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay. Let me see if I have a little outro. Okay.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your stuffs. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drills, it is old news.